Have you ever considered hiring a logo designer but have no idea where to start? I'm Dennis Michael, and today I'm going to show you how to begin the journey of hiring a logo designer. The very first step before you decide to hire any logo designer is research. Now, this may seem like a lot of work, but then this is necessary work in the beginning. You need to do a bunch of research before you find that right person. Now, you might start off by having a call out on social media or to your friends and family saying, hey, I'm looking for a logo designer. What's gonna happen next is you're gonna be bombarded with a whole bunch of referrals. You're gonna be getting people from all over the world contacting you saying, hey, I can do a logo for 50 bucks. Hey, you hire me, we're a great design team, yada, 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 yada. So how do you start shortlisting all of those referrals? So when you begin researching your logo designer, one thing I want you to remember is that it's going to be a relationship in the end. You want it to be a really, really good relationship, because what is going to end up happening is if you have a great relationship with your logo designer, it can turn into a long-term relationship with them offering you other help through other graphic design, branding needs, marketing, whatever the case may be. So doing the research beforehand and finding that right fit is going to help you a lot. So how do you shortlist everybody? Well, first off, you're going to take a look at their work, okay? Take a look at what their work looks like. Does it resonate with you? So number one, every good logo designer out there should have a website with lots of their work shown. Take a look at what they've gone on, what kind of logo designs they have on there. They have some really good logo designs that you're kind of envisioning for your business that resonate with you. Put them on the list. If you go and find a logo designer and he doesn't have a website, toss him to the curb. In this day and age, every single logo designer should have a website. Now, second thing to look for is, do they explain their logo designs? Any good logo design out there is going to have a story behind the logo. They're going to show case studies of the clients they worked with and how the process of creating that logo design is. And when you see and feel and read that story, does it resonate with you? If it does, put them on the short list. Now you're going to look at versatility of the logo. See how it applies to every single application that they've done for their client. Because in your case, you're going to probably put your logo on many places. So you want to make sure that your logo is versatile and that logo designer is creating versatile logos for any application. Last thing you want to look at is testimonials and reviews. Every good logo designer should have people that are praising what they do. Look for them. They should have links to testimonials and reviews. Maybe they have a Google business. Google reviews are a great place to start. That'll give you some indication of what kind of return on investment you're going to get from that logo designer, but it'll also show you their process and how they work and how good they're going to be, and if that's something you want from your own logo designer. Before I go, there's a few things that I want to address. I need you to consider. So depending on what your long-term goals are, or if you have any, you may want to create a relationship with that logo designer. So take a look at their work again, take a look at what they write up, maybe have a quick conversation with them and see if they enjoy their work. Are they a run and gun type of guy where they chew them up, spit them out and send you on your way? Or are they relationship building? Because I could tell you one thing, if you can create a long-term relationship with that logo designer, you're going to build something really special with them over the long term, and it could be a very symbiotic, very profitable and positive experience for the both of you. This is going to tell you if they are the right person for the job. And most importantly, how do they communicate with you? Do they get back to you on time? I mean, your time is valuable, our time is valuable. Communication is going to be important right off the bat, and establishing those guidelines right off the bat of how you like to be communicated and how quickly you want to be communicated will determine the right fit for you for a logo designer as you're doing your research. So if you send them an email and they don't get back to you until like 5-6 days later, you may want to look elsewhere, because that probably is going to determine the type of relationship you're going to have long term if it's very difficult to get a hold of them. But if they respond quickly, make sure you respond back to them, okay? Remember, this is a relationship, it's reciprocal. So you want to make sure you establish that right off the bat. Thank you for tuning into the video. I really appreciate your time. Now, if you like what you saw, please hit the like button, share it with another business owner that you know, subscribe to my channel, or hit the bell to be notified of any future videos coming up. If you have a question or a comment, leave it below and I'd be glad to help you out. So as a new business owner, you're naturally going to want to get a logo design created. You're either going to do it yourself or you're going to hire somebody. Regardless, I wrote this book specifically for you. Now, this is a step-by-step guide to getting the logo design you deserve. It's going to guide you through the whole process from start to finish so that you get what you need without any surprises, without anything else that might either hinder the experience of hiring a designer or doing it yourself, so you understand what is all entailed in the whole logo design process. So if you want to get your own free copy of this, click the link below and follow. And if you want to get a hard copy of it, keep following the link or go visit Amazon. Thanks.